Uh, it is Full Odds
Really?
Podcast, and we're here with another reaction.
Yeah, I for some reason didn't realize we were recording, even though you literally said it, and then went, "Oh, yeah, we're recording." Isn't that bananas? We're
Wild.
today we're here with electricity forecast, electric forecast, Denki Yohou, whatever you want to call it, by inabakumori, who is inabakumori. Sorry, goated artist. This one doesn't have a traditional music video; it's a static image, but that is okay. Still perfectly cool. Not complaining. I'm just saying, and it's funny because we got a full electric team, and then we just got Pelipper just vibing with the gang,
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. What's he doing
and
here?
technically Mimikyu.
And yeah, and Mimikyu, but I'll give it a pass.
But yeah, first impression, what we thinking of the vibe of the art? I guess I don't know.
I like it so far. All of them are
They
electric
got your
type
boy.
except for Pelipper and Mimikyu. I don't know why the that's not Heliolisk because that's the evolution.
Helioptile.
Yeah, Helioptile. I don't know why it's all like yellow, and
It could be what happens when he charges his moves. I don't really
oh maybe
know off the
yeah.
top of my head, but I really love how that Pikachu's head is drawn. It's kind of a weird thing to say out loud, but like
Oh
I don't know.
yeah,
There's so many ways of
it is a
seeing
cute
Pikachu drawn throughout
Pikachu.
the years. I really like the oval face one
Mm-hmm.
amongst them, and then they got your dog Miraidon,
The stupid
Togedemaru,
fucking
who's just on a
e-bike.
balloon.
Oh yeah,
Vibing. But yeah,
vibing.
Inabakumori has I mean, just for the non-vocaloid knowers, just another legendary artist. Most of these are just legendary vocaloid artists they got. Has a bunch of has viral shit, but this one's pretty big because they don't normally use Miku. They normally use a different um synth with a different sound and everything. So it's pretty cool hearing their traditional sound with Pokemon. You'll hear Pokemon BGM, obviously, and then with Miku. So like just on a Vocaloid side, it was also pretty cool for the song. Obviously with the Pokemon side too. I'll stop yapping.
I'm afraid we're gonna get to a song where I don't recognize the Pokemon music in it.
Honestly, when I first reacted to this one, I didn't catch as much as I hoped. But there are lists out there like from the start, the Japanese fans compiled like every fucking timestamp there was with every single thing ever that was a
All
reference,
the
not only lyrically
references.
but musically.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we
All
could
right.
always, I mean, whether it's off the video or after, we could always go through things like that in the future, maybe.
Yeah, true. But anyways, let's get into this. Interesting. I like the mixing. It's
Yeah,
it's really well.
and like we talked about before, not really a Miku guy. Not saying me, him. Now you can already tell just from your second song, like this is the same voice technically from the last song,
Right.
but it's
Yeah.
not, you know. So the potential ahead with what the 30 tracks we got with all these different styles and just mixing and engineering fucking philosophies, it's about to be nuts.
Gonna go crazy.
This beat is gnarly.
Interesting. That
I'm
That
forgetting
almost
what that
sounds
is. I'm pretty
familiar.
sure that it might be. I I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't remember. If
Like
if it is, it could also be like something familiar that they pitch changed or something or tempo changed.
yeah, it could be. I don't know. Something
I just
something
totally
is
do not
familiar
remember.
about it. That's a move, Captivate.
Yeah, this one I was looking through the lyrics again, and once again, there's a lot of like moves and abilities that I just didn't catching my initial reaction back in the day.
Brand new decks. Okay.
Yeah, Pokédex. Yep.
Yeah.
Also
want an
unknown.
city.
Potentially.
Yeah. Interesting.
What's up?
It's like, I don't know. It's not what I expect. There's I don't know.
They've got a
something
tempo
on the tip of my tongue that it's just hard to describe about.
And I think this one has them more snuckily sneaked in. I'm struggling to find what I was yapping about, but I'm just gonna say BGM references maybe. Maybe this. Oh, all Pokemon musical references. Oh, literally the RSC rain sound to start the video. What the fuck? The rain sound from Gen 3.
Really? Okay. That's crazy.
What else is there in here?
That's why Pelipper is there.
Oh, Sword and Shield Elite Leader theme. See, with some of the newer games, like I'll know some of the themes, but like I don't have all of them by heart, like some of the older games. So something like that will be familiar and then throw us off. Oh yeah. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Viridian Forest. Wait. I was fucking right. It was Viridian Forest, but kind of arranged differently for that beginning, like dun dun or whatever the fuck. You know what Viridian Forest sounds like?
Yeah. Okay.
God,
yeah.
This is awesome because I listen to these so casually that like I deep dived in them before when they were first coming out, but it's been like a year. But since I listened to them, or a couple years actually, fuck me, this was 2 years ago. I listen to them so casually that I'm not like constantly thinking about every single reference that I don't know. So it's kind of cool to do that. This is awesome.
All right, back into this. Thunder Jolt. Thunder is a move, but
some of these are just
Jolt means.
Subtitles might be,
Yeah.
You said Thunder Jolt. It's probably something else, but game's a game. Beggars can't be choosers when it comes to subtitles.
Exactly.
I've caught you.
I caught you.
Oh yeah, a lot of these lyrics are very like kind of spooky if you look at them outside of the scope of just the Pokemon references.
The beautiful voice I can't understand. My feelings won't leave. The Fell Stinger.
Is that a move from Vespiquen? What?
Why? Who's using Is Togedemaru using Fell Stinger? I think that's the only one that actually learns that from level up.
I don't fucking know.
It's a bug type move.
Vespiquen uses it. It's the only Pokemon I've ever had with it. See, but it's creepy. What do you mean you can't move now? It'd be great to pain split our feelings. First off, bars, but also
Pain split, another move. What a really good move, actually. I love using it.
Yeah, and it's just so impressive because these are still listenable songs. Like if someone doesn't know shit about Pokemon, they didn't know these were references, it'd still be a song, like a good song.
You don't have to know Pokemon to like the song. Recover our health. No, that's not how.
Yeah, because the pain split.
That's not how pain split works.
Well, it might. I don't think that's as literal. Like that's probably leaning more into the metaphors that she's making or whatever. I don't know. It could also be a subtitle thing. I don't know. But I did hear the little healing sound.
Oh yeah, no, I've been noticing that. That was nice.
I'm acting like I haven't heard this song before.
First, I'll have to make you go numb. Hmm. Okay.
I love how like our intro is like, oh, I love you, Pokemon references, heart ball, cute.
Yeah,
This
now it's
one's
just
like,
I will make you mine by whatever
I'm
means
gonna,
necessary.
yeah, I'm a yandere that happens to have an autistic amount of knowledge about Pokemon. Let's go. Is that a nature? Almost.
Which one?
Relax.
Oh yeah, relax
I
is the
hate to
nature.
interrupt before the beat, but I was just joking because I don't think that was on purpose.
Relax is the nature. Yes, yes. I like the bass.
Yeah, the bass is actually low-key underrated. I didn't even think about that. I'm so used to appreciating like fast and wacky basses or like those hard ones. This was during like a slower part, so it kind of caught me off guard when you mentioned it. But yeah,
I just heard a sound effect that it sounds like a flying type move. From
rewind it.
Gen 3. Yeah. That. They're like,
Huh? It could also be some shit like Swift or something.
yeah, it could be.
I'm trying to look through the thing we were looking at earlier.
Just
See if
definitely
there's any
sounds
moves in
like.
here.
Feel like I've heard that sound effect while playing Emerald before.
Hold on. It might be here. Nope. Oh, wait. Well, that's the national park theme. Which I know is obviously the back part. So they didn't get the move in there. That was just the other thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, I'm assuming it's a I'm going normal type move, but I can see where the flying type thing comes from. If it is. We're going to
Valid.
look at this off camera, guys. Or else this video is going to be like an hour long.
It's already getting to be 13.
It's already way longer than
we're
I
not
thought
even
it'd be.
halfway. For someone, this voice is not very effective. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this. That shit was so well done.
Wow. Okay. That such a drastic change. I was not
I know
expecting
the
that.
transitions in this. Well, there's like two of them because there's one that goes slower in like the earlier point, and then yeah, right here it definitely changes again. I feel like I don't know. At least in a, I don't know. I want to say all Vocaloid, but I feel like I'm kind of just used to it. I feel like it happens enough. I mean, even in the last one we did, there was that electric or not electric, that rock breakdown on that
Oh
electric
yeah,
guitar.
true. Yeah.
Like what a good portion through, maybe about the same amount of time as this, right before the final hook.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's just kind of a. It could just be a thing. I don't know.
Could be. Yeah. I like how distorted it is.
Yeah, it's clearly a distorted version of something, which we can check. I think that was either the national park one or yeah, I think that was the national park.
Yeah. Like a
Um,
sped up and
which is kind of
distorted.
crazy. It's easy to see why so many of these would be missed because so many of them are just changed. They're
Yeah.
still there. That's why we have that familiarity, but it's like I love the national park theme. I played Gold and Silver a ton in the way that it's supposed to be played, where you play like a little bit each day, not the way that people fucking complain and bring up the level curve. But this video for another day. We'll bring this up on the podcast because well, so many Gen 2's events are like day based,
Yeah.
and this is I can get into this in a different day. But I spent a lot of time doing bug catching contests and shit in that park. Um, So yeah, I love that theme. I would recognize it normally, but because of just different pitch, different tempo, different whatever that they're using here, mixed with all these different instruments, as opposed to a lot of the other songs that we're gonna hear, even the last one, they're a bit more in your face about what references they use. And I'm not saying there's a right or wrong way to do it, but it is extremely impressive how they're doing it here because of just how like easy to miss or just like changed they are. I don't know. It's very unique.
Yeah, yeah, I get what you mean.
A lot of yap to say it's unique. And it reflects the state of mind that like, sorry to make you pause again, but like she's very clearly mentally a bit you know,
but not
all
there
how we are. But I think it reflects the mental state well, which is not something you'd expect from, I don't know, a fucking soundtrack of Pokemon to use for a song like this.
Yeah,
if we were taking away the Pokemon context and using the more like yandere, I'm gonna capture you stalker context, kind of. But yeah, just really making it their own.
Very unique. Well, plus and minus. Those are two abilities. Terrible abilities, but they are abilities.
Bro, you know I've been replaying Gen 3. I finished my Ruby playthrough. I'm replaying Emerald right now, and I will face a Minun and Plusle duo, and they'll just use Helping Hand on each other continuously.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep. Yeah.
I love double battles. I'm also replaying Coliseum, which has just fueled my love for them more. Been playing Champions, so obviously double battles aren't as fun there, but I still play them. But yeah, no, that pisses me off because like I'm assuming in Gen 3 when they were introduced, like did they introduce Helping Hand?
They had to have been.
I don't know, but I'm assuming they did. I'm just gonna assume they did. I'm assuming that was their gimmick, even if not. Make me want to use it. Advertise it better. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I love their designs. I want to use them. But outside of that, also the fact that in the main games you're not doing much double battles, even in Gen 3, it's still majority single battles. I'll have a Plusle on my team or mine on my team, but it's just the same as having like a Pichu on your team. It doesn't do shit. Which I love Pichu, but if I want to use it on my team, which I often do, I have to level it up like an extra 30 levels. Or else we're cooked.
Anyways.
Yeah, well,
Illuminate, that's an ability.
Oh.
Is it? Or is it?
I'm assuming so. Either it has to be. It's not a move. It's an ability.
Yeah, okay.
Has no effect on battle.
Yeah, it just raises the odd, like double Z wild and kind of rate.
That's cool. I actually have not really used that before.
Yeah, because it's a terrible ability. Why would you want more Pokemon to jump out at you?
Well, if you're shiny hunting.
Yeah, I guess.
Which I often do.
But even then, there are other.
But yeah, there's other ways to game
other abilities that boost the odds of like specific types of Pokemon. That would be better.
Well, when was this introduced?
Illuminate? Probably Gen 3.
Gen 3, yeah. Yeah, whatever. We should actually probably finish the song.
Probably. Strength, that's a move.
Yeah, it is, man.
Just Thunder Jolt, it keeps on popping up.
Is it triggering you?
Yeah, because like it feels like it should be a reference, but it's not because
it's probably Thunderbolt. It probably is. Like I said, this is a fan translation because we don't have an official one.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just kind of like, obviously, like I'm not going to judge a translation I didn't do because they have knowledge that I don't have. But off of context, we can probably assume it's Thunderbolt,
probably
Thunder Shock, or something.
One of
we
those
can double check
legitimate
this later, but I'm just gonna
references.
go off of that basis.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I've read lyrics before that say that because I've seen multiple translations for this whenever I want to read the translations.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure most of the time it's Thunderbolt. I can double check right now on a different translation.
Okay.
Yeah, mentions Dengeki, Electric Shock / Thunderbolt, and Kaifuku Recovery.
Okay.
Which might have actually been lost in this translation because I don't remember seeing that, but whatever, it's fine. So I think it is Thunderbolt.
Good.
Sorry guys, this reaction has taken way longer than I thought it would. We're kind of on some Yaposaurus timing. The game is the game.
Game is the game.
It is what it is. Pokemon Cry.
Oh, an Electro Drift. That's a move.
Ooh.
That's Miraidon's signature move.
Wow. I probably should have known that actually because I had him on my team during what was it, Regulation F.
My lord. Okay.
Look, man, I just gotten the shiny from GameStop and I was hyped.
Yeah, fair. Valid. Ooh, I like this ending bit.
Yeah.
What is this from? Cause this also.
I'll refer back to the video. This might be. XY gate theme.
That's why it
That's
felt
what
so
fucking
familiar.
is, and that's a banger, by the way.
That is.
I'm gonna make a video. No, I can't. I love X and Y, and I defend the shit out of it. But everyone's right about what's wrong with it. So I can't
there's
really
plenty
defend
of
it
issues.
that hard. Like because X and Y is once again we should probably talk about this on the podcast. But low key, I'll just leave us with this. I love X and Y with all my heart. Has one of my favorites of the anime. Has a lot of cool shit. Introduced Mega Evolution. It's low key the potential man of Pokemon. Which everyone knows. I mean, that's the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Even post ZA, it's ZA is not Z. Fucking Alola stole half their lore with fucking Zygarde and shit. So like, the game's the game. So I can't make that video in good faith because it would be me just ignoring a lot of good points. But
you can make counter arguments to those points.
But the thing is, they're right. The fucking points are mostly right. Like there's some shit that's overblown, but like a lot, like I agree with a lot of the criticisms on X and Y. I just really like X and Y.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I think it's a very fun game, but yeah, it does have lots of problems.
Like I don't revisit it as much as I would if it was like let's say we got Pokemon Z, we got South Kalos, and it was like peak fiction, we got the fully realized story. I'd probably be revisiting that a lot more than some other Pokemon games that I'd be revisiting.
Oh,
But
definitely.
I don't very often replay X and Y as much as I probably should. I've only replayed them a couple of times in total. In comparison to how much I say I love Kalos, basically.
Mm-hmm.
While there's like Alola, I think Alola is fine. Definitely not one of my favorites. And this isn't to speak to the qualities. This is just to speak to how much I have other regions in my heart. But it's probably at the lowest with like possibly the lowest. But I do revisit Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon a lot more than X and Y. Which is kind of weird saying that out loud as well. So I don't know. I'm just going to stop talking before I dig myself in a hole.
We can go further into this on the podcast.
I was going to say, I literally just dropped a bomb in my least favorite region. I feel bad now. Well, you know what? It might actually be the too much water. Well, we'll get this into the podcast. Okay. See, the difference between Alola and Hoenn fans are actually old enough to beat my ass in person.
True.
No, I guess Alola's pretty old now too. Never mind, they both can.
How old is Alola?
Okay, if your first game was Alola and you were like 7, I'm assuming you're probably like, got to be like 10 years, right? Or
Has
is it
it
like
really
7 years?
been?
6, 7?
I'll look it up real
2026.
quick.
It probably came out in like
Wow.
2018, 2017. We can look it up.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right
Oh
now.
yeah, subscribe. And Ryan, what did you think of the song? We should probably talk about that.
Oh yeah, the song. It was pretty good. It was not at all like, I don't know. It's a bit stranger than the last one, and I can't
Definitely.
really describe how or why. It's this is, I know I'm doing such a great reaction of this.
Yeah, we kind of fumbled there, but it's fine. Look, man, this is our
Game is a
second
game.
recording session ever. We're getting there.
Game is a game.
Also, Sun and Moon came out November 18th, 2016. It has been 10 years. That was like me exaggerating, but it actually has been.
10
I thought
years.
it was 2018 for some reason, or 2017. So yeah, if you were fucking 6 or 7, fuck me. If you were 7 or 8 playing Sun and Moon, you are now almost an adult.
Yeah.
And hearing me talk shit about the region that introduced you to Pokemon. Well, I'm not even talking shit. I made that very clear. But whatever. Okay.
I can talk shit
Subscribe
about
if you
Alola.
enjoyed. If you have any Pokemon videos you want us to react to, that's not even Project Voltage, because we're gonna react to a ton of shit here, or just video ideas you want to see us do that like aren't reactions, like anything Pokemon related recommendations. Let us know in the comments. And yeah, Ryan, you got anything to say?
Subscribe, like, comment, do all the fun stuff. And we'll catch you next time. Peace.
Yep, I'm looking at the weather and I see an electric forecast. Peace.